So I'm with Steve Click of Bauer Geotechnical, and we're going to learn today what a geotechnical report is and why a person needs to get one done.
There's two main reasons. One is that you don't get settling and different movement of the structure through its life. The other is that's really important in our area is that it'll withstand an earthquake.
So what's happening here today?
Today we're doing just a standard geotechnical investigation, and so this is our field exploration day, where we'll come out and we'll either drill holes or dig with a mini excavator. Typically hillsides are done with mini excavators and flatlands done with drilling. Not always. Each area is unique, and we have techniques to obtain the data we need from whatever conditions exist, but it's typical throughout these neighborhoods. It's test bits with a mini excavator. So we'll dig probably 6 or so test holes with the mini excavator, depending on what we find, upwards of 10 feet deep, to see down, make sure there's no weird soft layers, or we'll stop when we hit hard rocks. If we hit hard rock at 3 feet, we'll stop there. There's two things we're looking at. One is, what do you need to do to design the house and the driveway just without, just digging holes in the ground for footings and building it, what's the native soils? The second is, which is also typical in many of these lots, is a grading option, where they'll build an engineered fill pad to do shallow footings or slab on grade floors, concrete floors. And so we want to determine, what do you have to deal with to create an engineered fill pad? And really, the process is quite simple in that, but the biggest question for everybody is, how much does that cost? So we're trying to figure out what would need to be done so that the contractor can properly cost it and the client can make a decision. Do we want to go down this road or that road, depending on how difficult that is.
Yeah, and that's a good point, because Christopherson Builders has experienced that with prior clients. We thought immediately that we might be building a pad to do the slab foundation type, but in the end it turned out to be more beneficial for the client to do a raised foundation.
And so those are it's the key questions. So, what's here, what do you need to do to mitigate it, and then what does it cost for each option you want?